Good afternoon, everybody. What's going on? We are live. This is 1541 Bowman draft. 1 second. And we're back. All right, we shouldn't have any issues. How is everybody doing? Let's see here. We're doing a full case of Bowman draft, full jumbo case. My cup is blocking part of my screen, which means I'm gonna knock it down. We'll have a big mess. Nowhere near the cards though. But how's everybody doing? Happy Friday. We're gonna rip this case. It's gonna be great. I've got a little list. I was watching some prospect videos, doing my research, trying to get up to speed so I can help you guys out as much as possible with this product. Seems like a lot of high schoolers. In my quick research, there was 8 of the top 32 players are held out. So those guys, I would expect to see all those in spring Bowman. Number 4, number 7, number 14, number 16, number 20, number 25, number 27, and number 31 overall. Those are the guys that are not in this particular iteration of draft. And there's a lot of pitchers and a lot of youngsters, period. A lot of there's 3 high schoolers all from the same high school in the first round. So interesting draft class, you know. Seems like a lot of potential, but who knows. You guys know how this works. It's going to take some time before we know for sure. But for right here and right now, we've got 8 boxes coming at you. I don't like them like that, though. I like them like this. This is how I like my boxes. How do you guys like your boxes? Anybody got any big weekend plans? Anybody having any fun? One to start. We're gonna need one to start. Mr. Bailey, what's up, dude? What's up? What's up? What's up? I think Kyle might be buying something, so I might have to pause. I'm sorry. I think we are hiring 2 new people, though. 2 more people, not like replacing anyone, just adding. I do have a 4-row. I'm going to keep down below here for the base paper. Pretty common. Maybe I should keep it on the right side. I should. Should have like a little thing. We'll do that. We'll keep the paper over here. You always got to get a flow. It's always a flow in draft because we're not here to look for all these base cards. You guys know that. Alright, here we go. So it looks like all the paper is on top this year. It's not a chrome sandwich anymore. Here we go. Olivito. I saw him in some of my things. What do we have here? The inaction. Sorry, I gotta remember to keep this stuff separate myself. The inaction insert, Seth Hernandez. It's probably the most, the highest ceiling pitcher. Like I said, lots of pitchers. Steve, what's up, dude? The Patriots beat up on the Texans? Who knows? It could happen. I don't see why not. Orange! Orange, second pack orange! It's Mr. Pete Petrie. Sorry, this is a big hit. This is a big hit to get us going. A beautiful orange second rounder for the Nats. He's not like top tier, but he's not a sleeper. Big orange to get it going, Mr. Slater. Congratulations. What's up? Sorry, case is there. What do you need? What do you need? 180. God damn it, dude. Come on. Sorry, guys, 1 second.
All bets capital and then the last letter is lowercase.
How much? 180.
Yeah.
No, not a pool. I'm gonna start a fucking pool. I'm gonna pay this guy. Then I'm gonna get back to my break. I'm waiting all week for this. What do we got here? J-Rod. We're paying Julio Rodriguez. Damn. That's not it. I gotta. Hang on, guys. I gotta go talk to this customer real quick. I apologize. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. Orange Auto. I love it. Orange Auto getting us going. Back to the action here. Stafora. Prize prospects here. Liam Doyle. Rodriguez. Zach Root. First refractor. Yep, that's it. Nothing else to see here, folks. Jeez, I'm sorry. It's just literally are like out of cash. After the last couple weeks, it's been people just everyone coming in the store is just sell, sell, sell. Ike Irish, I saw him in some breakdowns. What do we have here? Lombard, we know about Lombard. Kane Kepley, refractor. Mura, refractor for the Cardinals. So we know about the paper. Next auto, the autos are right on top. It's Nolan Sailors for the Kansas City Royals. Let's see where he came off the board at. The 4th round for KC. Namala, we've seen him before. What do we have here? Steel Hall. There's a guy, Malcolm Moore, Josh Owens, refractor. Gotta figure this out a little bit better. Got a new mat, but it's not perfect. It's not what I thought I was getting, and I ordered it over a year ago. I thought the company went out of business, and then they finally randomly shipped it. Willits, top position player for sure. Jefferson Rojas there. Yeah, I set it up, Juan. Of course I know about it. I just, honestly, if we're being honest, I don't care a whole lot about it. But we'll definitely be having it. I do like that we got to limit it participant-wise. We don't have any products, so it sucks because I can't even learn how to play the game. I can't support anyone who wants to come in and play. Like, there's no product for it right now, and I'm not starting a brand new TCG in dealing with the TCG crowd, dealing with market price. I'm not doing it. I just won't. No disrespect to you, because you're a sports card guy too, but the TCG only people are so whiny about supply and demand. Like I have any control over it is the thing. Like, I'm not intentionally ever screwing anybody on the price. Just if you want options and selections, sometimes it costs a little more. We got a Max Bellew for the Rockies. So with as hot as that Riftbound first set was, like, I'm not going out and buying crazy expensive boxes and putting them in the store, and it just doesn't do anything for me. Being a primary sports card guy. We have Pysantine. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Gustavo Melendez and Brody Breck. We've seen Brody Breck before. Move some paper down here. This isn't going to work very well. Oh, we'll go this way. There we go. Yeah, dude, exactly. Exactly. Especially once you get your deck or whatever it is that you're starting with as a player. Cade Anderson, there's a guy people like. Bremner's in there. There we go. We have Willits. Jeez, that almost looks like a teaser of a Superfractor. The Gold Gray Refractor. Cooper Fleming Refractor. Why don't you buy it, mark it, but sell to us at MSRP? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. The Mets got Bo. That's cool, man. We got a yellow Cody Boker. Phillies to 75. Third rounder. Weatherholt Prize Prospects. The Spring Bowman release, the one we just ripped earlier, a couple days ago. That set has the first Bowman cards of the number 2, 3, and 4 prospects in Baseball America's list right now. Blue Wave Auto! It's Aiden West for the Dodgers. 125 out of 150. Going to Mr. Slater as well. Fourth rounder. Blue Wave autograph. There's Willits base. Connor Griffin. Grant Richardson and Cade Crossland refractors. Sorry, we're going to get a flow established here. I apologize. There's no flow to box number 1. But yeah, not a bad first box. Not a bad way to get this thing started. Oh, double here too. We got double paper. I like that. Slawinski to 150 for the Angels. And we have Tyson Lewis to 99 for the Reds. Never going to get upset about an extra parallel. Brett Beatty, I'm going to riot. I love it. I know we picked up Bregman, and I don't hate it. Especially after what Tucker got paid. I would not pay $60 million for Tucker. And I like the guy. Last pack here in box number 1. We have Connor Griffin. Davilan, he's a decent prospect. And Sailor's refractor for the Royals. So there we go. There's a box. Not a bad way to get it going. We got a good bit of numbered cards. We got some numbered autos. We're going to look to keep it rolling here into box number 2. Because guess what? It's coming at you right now. Blue Bremner. Blue paper Bremner for the Angels. Congratulations. The Angels always like to take polished pitchers. Reed Detmers, guys like that. There's another couple. They get the guys that they think are the most MLB ready when they draft their pitchers early, it seems like. What do we have here? Kate Anderson. There's one. That guy's intense, you know. Next auto, it's Cooper Fleming for the Tampa Bay Rays. Like I said, lots of pitchers. Second rounder here. The Rays are pretty good at developing. It's probably not a bad hit. Liam Doyle there. Kate Anderson refractor. We like that. Mitch Voigt. Barr, another Cade Anderson. Lombard prize prospects. Condon refractor seems entirely miscut. And Gavin Turley, the first refractor for the Athletics. We did post a half case of this at the exact same price point. Like, we didn't do 60% of a full case because it's half case. No, literally 50% of this price is on the half case. Dax Kilby to 99 if you guys are into that with the green grass parallel. If you want to rip some more Bowman, we're going to have it. Ooh, an autograph. Sneaking in there. Ethan Hedges. Base auto. Ethan Hedges going to the Rockies and Mr. Scott. Congrats, buddy. What else do we have in here? Willits, Olivito, and Briggs McKenzie with the refractors. I do love the, like, when they, like, I didn't like those, like, moon crater, the lunar, whatever those were. I don't like the reptilian ones, but yeah, the grass ones are sweet. They make sense. They're very cool. Weatherholt Willits. We have Matt Barr refractor and a Tibbs, former Giants. Farmhand. We have Mason Morris for the Reds. Salas. Obermueller. Patrick Forbes. Pete and Kyle's new contract. Everyone's going to try to transfer to Plant High School. I don't know what any of that means. Oh, yeah, dude, I'm not in the high school loop like that, but it does make sense. We have Justin Lampkin. Look at this. This is some sort of fuchsia reptilian unit. Right on cue. That one's going to Kansas City. We have a sky blue Lombard for the Yankees, Cam Caminiti, and Sikora. Tommy White, Becker, Moore Willits, Gavin Fine, and A.J. Russell. Purple, Caleb Lays. This one has a couple pieces of debris on it. I want to put in a top loader with that stuff on there. Nimala. Culpepper, Weatherholt, Youngerman, and Tommy Troy. The first thing I notice is they have finally moved the autographs around. They're not in the same. That's historically been a thing. Yellow auto to 75. It's Gavin Fine for the Rangers. Congratulations. Another really nice hit here. He was the 12th overall pick for the Texas Rangers, the 75. Mr. Barber, congrats, buddy. There's a beauty. That's the type of stuff we're looking for. Quentin Young, Ben Jacobs. Sky blue paper, it's Billy Carlson to $4.99 for the White Sox. He's one of the sought-after guys, too. 10th, yeah. Thought so. Billy Carlson, this is a paper. So we're getting parallels, even if they are paper, the top guys. We're hitting a few good autos here. This is starting off real well. Real well. Last pack here in box number 2. Connor Griffin. We have Chase Shores and Dominic Fritton. That's what I'm going with. Fritton. 2 down, 6 to go. Pretty good start, if I do say so myself. Let's keep it rolling. I'm not talking about Scott rolling either. Just talking about big hits for the people. Big hits for the people. What do we got? More Gavin. More Cade. We got a Condon in action. Yellow Reptilian. Titan Gray? Is that it? Is that some creative parents naming their children? 34 out of 75. And then he has to live with it? Titan Gray for the Rays. 3rd rounder. We have Peter Casal. What a name. Refractor autograph to $4.99 for the Metropolitans. 4th rounder. Pretty sure it's going to Keith. Yes, sir. Keith, there you go, buddy. See what else we can do for you along the way. Cade Anderson. There's Gray again. Riley Quick. Obermuller and Adonis Guzman. Is his name like Titan, like how I'm saying it? I don't want to be wrong, but it seems odd. That's all. JoJo Parker, there we go, folks. Hits for everyone. James, the boxes are hot. They're hot, baby. James just walked into the store. He needs to know. Every box is pulling 1st rounders. 8th overall pick, JoJo Parker. Going to Mr. Slater. Chase Shores. Caminiti. There's JoJo again. Some refractors. Lombard. Billy Carlson. Ike Irish is another name we haven't seen yet. Ricardo and Brady Abel. He was a 32nd. Oh, I knew I'd recognize the name. This one's Shane's guys in this one. There's Titan again, the 199. LaGrange, Sky Blue, Condon, and Walker Janik, 2 of last year's. First rounders. Sorry, the paper's like sliding. Usually the chrome slides. Caden Kent, Refractor, and J.B. Middleton. Speckle, Caminiti. Not numbered. Speckle Refractor. Bazana, Reimer, and Caldwell. Mason Neville for the Reds. Davalon, White, Becker, Smith, McKenzie, Russell. Cade Anderson and Mason Peters. Ryan Waldschmidt to 499 for the Diamondbacks. The sky blue paper. Franklin Mitchell, Cunningham, Tibbs, Voigt, Troy, Kason Cunningham, Youngerman, and Morales. Last pack here in box number 3. Hodge, Farmello, Forbes, Nayans. It's Obermueller and JT Quinn to close out box number 3. So some really good stuff so far. Hopefully, you know, the goal is always a superfractor. You always want superfractors in Bowman. We've got 5 more cracks at it. Gonna start a new sleeve pile too. Just gonna bring these guys down here for safekeeping. All right, then we're on to box number 4. Box number 4. Let's pause a moment for station identification and word from our sponsors. This break is brought to you by you guys. So if you don't fill it, I don't break it. So thank you very much. Let's see what else we have here. Schubert, Abel, Kepley, and Bremner. Refractor for the Angels. Gonna have to get like our shipper a list of who needs to get taken care of, things like that. Dean Moss, Caldwell, Abel, McGonigal, Quentin Young, Refractor, and Sikora. Autograph, Sean Gamble for the Royals. Kansas City is Mr. Lewis. He was the 23rd overall pick, another first rounder. This one for Kansas City. Congratulations. Nice little signature, too. Kids going places with a signature like that. Ben Jacobs, refractor for the Tigers. Sky Blue, Dax Kilby to $4.99 for the Yankees. Hedges, McGonigal, Tanner Franklin, and Ty Harvey. Gustavo Melendez. What else do we have here? Leo DeVries and a refractor of Dominic Fritton. Could be like Zach Britton. Kilby, refractor, and Dante Nori for the Phils. What do we have here? More reptiles. Or I'm sorry, grass. More grass. We got Ryan Waldschmidt to 99. And an auto. It's a good one. It's Billy Carlson. Bowman in action to 75. My goodness, this has been nice for us, folks. The White Sox, congratulations. Julian, another nice hit out of draft. Holy cow, we're out of big, nice draft hit spots. Kelby, Waldschmidt. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I'm having with this. This is nice. We have Ethan Conrad refractor for the Cubs. Oh, we have the old Waldschmidt grass, too. Got distracted by the big auto. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. It's Willits with the Bowman spotlight. My goodness. Congrats to Washington. We just keep pulling really beautiful cards this afternoon. The Bowman spotlight going to Mr. Slater. What do we do? What do we do? Just bury the best hits in the bag. Everything's just gonna get buried in there. Tommy White to 250. Kilby, we have Gervitich and Stafora. Maldonado and Jacob Morrison. Flying into action, Ike Irish refractor and Cooper Pratt. Max Bellew, Aqua Wave to 125 for the Rockies. The Ike Irish Sky Blue for the Orioles. He was 19th overall. And Tate Soothseen, 22nd overall. Another big hit in this break. Atlanta. Bane, congratulations. Is this like South Scene? I watched the video. I don't retain much. Tate to 150. My goodness. The first rounders are flowing. You love to see it. You love to see it. Slowinski refractor. We are halfway through this one, and I think it's delivered on every possible front. My only hope is that the second half is half as good as the first half. That's how good the first half was. What do you guys think? Let's do a little halftime cleanup. Get the Zamboni out here. Sorry, I am your Ice Maiden this afternoon. And there we go, second half. Let's get it kicking off here. McGonigal, Ike Irish, Youngerman, and Liam Doyle. This break has been insane. Yeah, we just hit halfway. We just hit halfway. What is it? It's Jack Gervitich, third rounder for the Cardinals. Mr. Curto, congratulations. Get St. Louis on the board, I believe. I believe that's their first hit. Pena. Huggus. Cameron Millar. Seth Hernandez for the Pirates. Dax Kilby, Gage Wood, and Andrew Salas for the Fish. Sky Blue, there he is. That's my man Tate. The scene. That's what I'm going with. That's probably wrong. To 499. Braves top guy. Irish and Fouch. That's an interesting. That was in. Hodge and Pena. Purple auto, it's Tyler Bremner. Holy cow. This case is insane. Mr. Barber, congratulations. Bremner to 250. It's just first round city right now with the second overall pick in purple autograph form. The second half is starting off every bit as good as the first half was. This could be a legendary case. This could be a case for the ages. When this is all said and done and we look at all the hits, oh boy. Oh boy. Another one. Josh Hammond, first rounder. Another first rounder. Kansas City Royals. Josh Hammond, ladies and gentlemen. This is ridiculous. I love it. I love what's happening right now. You ever, like, participate in a break, and at any point you just think to yourself, something good's happening here. Something good's happening here. And there he is again. More Hammond. More Gavin. More Willits. Willits refractor. Tyson Lewis to 125. Cincinnati. There's a sky blue Carlson Maldonado. Compton, Richie Gamble, Maury, Barr, and Weatherholt. This might be gold. Is it an auto? It's not, but it is a gold Connor Griffin. Prized Prospects insert. Connor Griffin to 50. Number 1 out of 52. The old bookend. Some top loaders, I tell you what. Griffin to 50. Just another one. Jacob Reimer to 199 for the Mets. Monroe. Willits, Hedges, and Connor Griffin. Last pack here in box number 5. Green, Chase Shores with the Schubert behind it. 16 out of 99 for the Angels. Riley Kelly. So we're through 5, 3 left, and this has been really, really nice. Still a good little ways to go. And if you're sitting there right now thinking to yourself, holy cow, how good is this break? I've got news for you folks. News. We've got great breaks filling up all the time, including more Bowman Draft. We're always out pulling our pack odds. We're always having a ton of fun here at Underground, so those sound like fun words that I just said. There's a link in your chat. Just click on that and shop stuff at some of the best prices in the hobby. Lombardi, Bazana, Condon, Seth Hernandez refractor, And Murph Gray. Hernandez here for Pittsburgh. Willits. JoJo, Barr, and Walcott. Aqualava. Anthony Evanson. 3rd rounder for Boston. Mr. Barber, congratulations, sir. Olivito and Jimenez with refractors. Sky Blue. Corbin Dickerson. Mariners. The Sky Blue paper. DeVries Essenberg. Bowman. Gervitich. Fine and Simi Jr. Base auto, Dax. Another 1st rounder, but technically 39th overall. In all transparency, Kilby. Yankees. New York. It's a Yankee prospect, so you gotta love it. You have to. Any 1st round Yankees guys, the next somebody, every cycle. Every single cycle. So until they perform for me, I don't like to get too crazy, but everybody loves a Yankee prospect, especially when the shortstop is next to their position. Uh-oh, what do we have here? Number to 150 here, more Tate, and then we have purple behind it. So the mini diamond to 150 here for Mr. Tate. Going to Atlanta. And then we have Nick Becker, purple refractor to 250 for the Mariners. Mate. Insert. Double here. Cooper Pratt to 150 and Theo Guillen to 99 on the green reptilian unit. Chase Shores and Brian Curley on 1st Bowman refractors there. We have 3 packs left here in box number 6. Hammond. Gavin Klein. Wiggins and Bengi. Blue, Tyson Lewis. 139 out of 150 for the Reds. Sky Blue. Yeah, man. Pico Cone. And Eduardo Quintero. Here we go. What do we have? Base auto. It's Matthew Miura. Cardinals. All right. 2 left. Can we get a super fractor? That would be cool. Steel Hall, Nate George and Aaron Walton. Auto, there we go. It's Gavin Fine one more time. To 75 earlier. Here's a base auto for the Rangers. Billy Carlson, Farmello, and Kason Cunningham was the first rounder for the Diamondbacks. McGonigal, Young, and C.J. Gray. Yellow. Oh, boy. We have a double. We have an orange refractor and then a yellow autograph. First up, it's Corbin Dickerson, the 25, and our autograph is Caden Kent for the Yankees, 3rd rounder. 11 out of 75. And the Corbin Dickerson, 5 out of 25 for the 5th rounder out of Seattle, or going to Seattle. Petrie refractor. Harmon. Quentin Young, Flores for the Brewers, and Mason Morris refractor. Thomas White. And a Steel Hall refractor. LaGrange, one of the Yankees' top pitching prospects. He might be their top pitching prospect. 11 out of 125 on the Aqua Reptilian. Ryan Sloan, Fisher, and Weidman. Caden Kent. Oh, so the Phillies thought they had Bo Bichette, is the rumor today. The Phillies had agreed to Bo Bichette's request for a 7-year, $200 million deal last night. But then the Mets swooped in with the 3-year, $126 million offer after losing the Tucker sweepstakes. Chase Shores. Oh, hey, look, it's the smart guy. Dax Kilby. McConaughey. Hartshorn for the Cubs. Green auto. Another good one. Josh Hammond to 99. What a case. Josh Hammond to 99 with the green auto. Sky Blue, Kane Kepley. Tell him, Kenny. Plumb the smart guy up. Let him know. Lorenzo Refractor and the Doric. Landon the Doric, it looks like. Could be wrong. Apologize if I'm incorrect. Tucker is not worth $60 million or whatever you guys are paying him. I'll tell you that much. That's what I will tell you. He was a non-factor down the stretch for the Cubs last year. Lampkin and Jordan, I'm much happier with the Bregman signing now that I see what you guys paid for Tucker. Just an overpay. An overpay because you can. And the Dodgers will learn about overpaying just like the Mets have learned about overpaying and how well that's worked for them. So defer that money, baby. Defer it. I mean, they should. They should three-peat. If we're talking about baseball on paper, the Dodgers should win every single game. They should never lose. So really, the Dodgers are going to get to a point where every time they lose, the fan base is going to boo them out of the stadium. Because there's like $1 million an inning worth of talent on the field. He's not 60 million. Look, this isn't going the way the Dodgers fan thought it would go. I'm not trying to pick on my friend, Mr. Smart, but haha. Yeah, I saw those opt-outs built in. Why would you opt out of $60 million, though, unless those California taxes suck? I don't know how that works. That's why those guys, I figured, wanted all that money deferred so they can collect it somewhere else other than L.A. Here we go, last box of what's been a really great case. Kepley. Nah, the thing is, they're a money-making machine, so I don't know. Their fans pay their prices, you know. Connor Griffin and Elwanger for the Twins. Yeah, taxes are crazy. So I love it from from an organizational perspective. Hey guys, we'll defer the money for you so you don't have to pay bazillions of tax. Like that's a player friendly offer, I think. So that as a human, like as a player, you're gonna appreciate the organization for doing that if that's what the player wants. because I'm sure the Dodgers have the money. Here we go. It's Michael Lombardi. The Royals have had a good break. Here's another hit for them. They've hit their top guy a few times, I believe. Nelson and Jake Cook. I wonder if Kyle knows about Jake Cook yet. His new collection. Jay, I hear you there. But I will say, the only Twins experience I have was on the 4th of July. And we have a plate. 1-1. It's not a superfractor, but we have a plate. Excuse me. The only time I was at the Twin Stadium, it was on whatever day of the week the 4th of July was. That was their $1 hot dog special day, and they still honored it. I bought a bazillion. Chris Bailey was there with me. If he's still in here. I couldn't believe it. The lady even told me, she goes, don't press the $5 or $6 hot dog button, whatever it was. She goes, press the $1. I go, are they the same hot dog? She goes, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, if they're a different hot dog, I ate crappy hot dogs growing up as a kid. Super poor kid. Don't want to get into it. I'm not eating sketchy pork products. Just, I'm at a point in my life where I don't have to. But anyhow, can't say anything bad about the Twins because of that. Anyhow, we got this plate. It's upside down. I don't know if it's going to be autographed or not. It's not. It is Joshua Kuroda Grauer for the Athletics with a black printing plate. Mr. Lim, congratulations, sir. We've even added a 1-on-1 to the mix that gets no stand time. Owners won't spend keeping their... No, I get that. Trust me, I totally get that. But yeah, I was very impressed with my my trip to that stadium. The concourse was awful, but the stadium was nice. And I think it was just the humans didn't know how to navigate a concourse, so there was like lines where there shouldn't have been lines. Like the concourses in Chicago, even at the Soldier Field, and that concourse sucks too. They're still manageable. I thought the Twins one was like literally being in just a sea of humans with no structure. Good hot dogs though. Willits. And the stadium was cool. But yeah, you're not going to retain talent. What are you doing? My comments are purely entertainment related. As a neutral human just observing a game. Who did the Twins even play? I don't even remember who the Twins played that day. It was I want to see, maybe it was a divisional game. I don't remember. What do we have? It's an auto. It's Caden Kent. Yankees. Yeah, it's been a pretty good case top to bottom. Real impressive. Really impressed with it. Lewis and Fry for the Astros. We still do have a little bit left. And a recap, of course. Yeah, I literally, so like I've done a lot of industrial construction in my life. I literally told my wife, I'm like, I wonder how they built this in here like this. Because it's so tight in the city. Well, look at that. That's got to be a variation, right? Yeah. The Seth Hernandez batting image variation. The case just keeps casing. Pittsburgh, congrats. Willoughby. There you go, buddy. No, though, like, dude, the Twin Stadium is literally a parking garage. Walk into the stadium. There's no parking lots or anything like that. It's literally just scrapers. Not skyscrapers, but tall buildings completely encompassing the stadium. Like, it is super tight construction, however they built that. Hagen Smith to 250. The White Sox have space around their stadium. There is no space around the Twins stadium. It's pretty interesting. The Mets already got Bo, smart guy. At least that's what we were hearing. Dominic Reed, Rock Regio. Willits, Nelson refractor, and a Tate refractor. McGonagall in action and Episcope. He sounds like a medical device. Hopefully he's good at baseball. What do we have here? To 100. It's Briggs McKenzie. Yeah, I don't know why you didn't get Bo instead. Tucker, that's too much money for Tucker. But if you got it, you know what I mean? I'm not mad you spent it. I'll never be mad at a baseball team for spending money. Being a Cubs fan. I should say being a Cubs fan. Knowing how much money they have. Knowing all the development they've done to Wrigleyville just to make themselves more money when you could just put it into the team and they would win more games. And then you'd have more fans. Last pack, last auto, refractor, Aaron Watson for the Reds. Second rounder, 51st. Sorry, we have debris in this one. We're not doing that. Ron, there you go, sir. Watson to 499. And we'll see what we get. Hodge and Klein refractors to end it. So a really good case. It's our first little foray into draft. I went half cases. Moving forward, hopefully we can fill them faster because I'm really confident in our price. We have a great price on this product compared to what I've seen. But yeah, we'll keep moving on with these. See how it goes because this went really, really well. Let me put this paper away and we'll do a recap. Ooh, Kenny, please do. I just want to know what you need all that energy for, Kenny. Bring some of that energy down here. Kyle and I'll take real good care of you. Drink all the monsters you want, within reason. Holy cow, though. Did you guys watch this case? Did you guys watch the same case I just opened up? My goodness. All right, folks, let's do a recap. I really do appreciate you guys filling this up. I hope you had a good time because we had some really good stuff. Let's check it out. I mean, just check it out. Watson to 499. Briggs McKenzie. Hagen Smith. Hernandez. Caden Kent. Lombardi. Kane. Kepley there a couple of times. LaGrange. Dickerson. Orange. Caden Kent. Yellow. Miura. Lewis. Pratt. Gahan. Becker. Tate. Soup the Scene. Dax Kilby. Corbin Dickerson. Evanson. Chase Shores. Jacob Reimer. Connor Griffin to 50. Tyson Lewis. More Tate. Gervitich. Bellew. Tommy White purple. Waldschmidt. Dax Kilby to 499. Neville. Hedges. Cooper Fleming for the Rays. Sean Gamble for the Royals. Waldschmidt. Titan Gray. Casal. Gray to 75. Billy Carlson to 499. Lays. Lampkin. Kilby again to 99. Bremner to 150. Slowinski. Tyson Lewis. Boker. Bellew 101. Joshua Kuroda Growler for the A's. Fine 1, Hammond 1, Hammond 2 to 99. Tate Suthasine to 150. Bremner Purple to 250. Willits Bowman Spotlight. Billy Carlson Bowman in action to 75 autograph. Ethan Petrie Orange Auto to 25. JoJo Parker Fine Part 2 to 75. Aiden West to 150. And Nolan Sailors for the Royals. Thanks again, everybody. You guys enjoy the